you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for Phoenix, up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. You look at Phoenix. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, the coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm raw and ready to go.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Booker up top. He's covered by Bazemore. No good from Booker.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
James outside. Shoots over Bridges. And again, LeBron James. James has got 6.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Westbrook against Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. The pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Paul. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play. And
the Suns have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Paul finds Booker. Here's the floater. And Paul lays it in.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
He's making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Here's Booker following the bucket by the Lakers. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Bazemore passes to Davis. Now the feed to Westbrook. Count it.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Saric comes in for Crowder. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Saric kicks to Booker. With the drive, it's stolen by Monk. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Pass to Anthony. And taken away by Paul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Booker looking around. It's stolen by Monk. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every...
Russell Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim, my goodness, how you feeling?
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Ball kicks to Booker. Pass to McGee. Pocket 6. Shot to stop the run. And that one is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Monk dishes to Westbrook. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Some changes for Phoenix. Kaminsky is checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Risa comes in for James. Rajon Rondo. There's the pass to Monk. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Ariza. He feeds it to Monk. It's stolen by Sharks. It's 2-on-1. Here's Payne. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Rajon Rondo. The Suns shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Payne hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Pass to Kaminsky. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Saric passes to Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Now here's Rondo. Payne covering. Outside Anthony. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And Dario Saric, last season signing a 3-year deal to remain with the Phoenix Suns. And he
to be starting a role. You know, you coming.
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Saric certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well, and you always need inside offense.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn, Anthony out there with DeAndre Jordan. That's Rajon Rondo, and it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. Ariza kicks to Jordan. Nunn passes to Rondo. Here's Anthony. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Johnson penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Ariza finds Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Payton comes in for Saric, and Jake Crowder's subbed in for Kaminsky. And then for the Lakers, Howard's checked in for Anthony. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Rajon Rondo. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Driving inside. Here's Jordan. Howard trying to free himself up. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Booker. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Payne. Three-pointer. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Payne's got 7 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Passes it to Jordan. Back to Nunn. Ariza outside. Bazemore against Booker. Howard trying to free himself up. Bazemore hits the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 12. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Feeds it to Crowder. And it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off.
The line for the Lakers.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Booker. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Every timeout, a chance to review matchups or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. The shot's good from Westbrook.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGee dishes to Paul. Tries it from 9. Deflected by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Blocked again.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
And Howard with the stuff.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Suns trail by 15. Down low, here's McGee. Good, and Paul gets the assist. McGee's got his first points of the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Bridges. The ball. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside Westbrook. Outside for Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. The drive by James. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Howard against Crowder. He kicks it to Bridges. The pass to McGee. Back to Bridges. McGee trying to break free. And there's Bridges on the assist by McGee. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Left side, Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
And Davis sends it back. On the wing, James. Defended by Bridges. Now LeBron. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They scored very...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Davis kicks to Westbrook. And finished off by LeBron.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on him.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Trailing by 17. Going inside, and it's sent back by Howard.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Westbrook, no good. Suns shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Ayton wide open. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. Westbrook passes to Baseman. LeBron James on the wing. And James throws it down.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Phoenix calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Kent Bazemore. Outside for Jordan. Pass to Nunn. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
LeBron against Johnson. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 12.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Payne. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Davis with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Jordan against Saric. Westbrook passes to Nunn. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The baseline jumper goes down. 11 points in the game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Payne. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it by giving up easy ones. And now their defense.
And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Booker kicks to Kaminsky. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Paul in for Payne. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for Davis. Monk's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Outside for Rondo. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ball outside. And he's one down.